What if the healthy snack you just bought isn't actually healthy at all? The truth is, food companies design flashy packaging to catch your eye, but the real story is hidden on the nutrition label. Knowing how to read that small print can completely change the way you shop, eat, and take care of your health. From calories to ingredients, every detail matters. In this video, we'll uncover the secrets of food labels so you can read them like a pro. So, without any further delay, let's get started. Number 1. Serving size, the foundation of the label. The very first thing to check on a food label is the serving size. This number tells you the exact portion the nutrition facts are based on. It's not a suggestion of how much you should eat, but rather a standard measure for comparison. For example, if the serving size is half a cup of pasta, but you eat a full cup, you've doubled everything: calories, fat, sugar, and sodium. Many people overlook this detail and end up eating far more than intended. Understanding serving size ensures accuracy when tracking your daily nutrition and prevents accidental overeating. Number 2. Servings per container, the hidden multiplier. Right below the serving size, you'll see servings per container. This is where many people get fooled. A small-looking drink bottle might appear like one portion, but the label may say it contains 2 or even 3 servings. That means if you drink it all, you must multiply calories, sugar, and sodium by that number. A bag of chips, for instance, might list 150 calories per serving, but contain 4 servings total. Finish the bag, and you've consumed 600 calories without realizing it. Checking servings per container helps you stay honest about your actual intake and avoid nutritional surprises. Number 3. Calories, energy in every bite. Calories are simply units of energy, and every bite adds up. On a label, they're shown per serving, so if you eat more than 1 serving, you must multiply accordingly. But it's not only the number that matters, it's also the source. A snack with 200 calories from natural nuts and fruit is more nourishing than 200 calories from processed candy. Calories help you understand energy intake, but they should always be considered alongside the nutrients inside the food. Learning to balance calories with daily activity is the first step toward healthier eating and smarter food decisions. Number 4. The power of percent daily value, percent DV. One of the most useful, yet often ignored parts of a food label is the percent daily value, or percent DV. This percentage tells you how much one serving contributes to your daily nutrient needs. A quick guide: 5% DV or less is low, while 20% DV or more is high. For example, if a food shows 25% DV of fiber, that's excellent. If sodium is at 30% DV, that's a red flag. This system helps you judge whether a product is nutrient-rich or nutrient-poor at a glance. Once you learn to use percent DV, food choices become much easier. Number 5. Nutrients to limit. Saturated fat, sodium, and added sugars. Not all nutrients are good in high amounts. Saturated fat, sodium, and added sugars are the 3 to watch out for. Too much saturated fat can raise cholesterol and harm heart health. Excess sodium increases the risk of high blood pressure, while added sugars can lead to weight gain and energy crashes. The label highlights these clearly so you can keep intake under control. Aiming for a lower percent DV in these categories helps protect your long-term health. Choosing foods naturally lower in these nutrients reduces the risk of common health problems and supports balanced eating habits every day. Number 6. Nutrients to seek. Fiber, vitamins, and minerals. While some nutrients should be limited, others should be celebrated. Fiber, vitamins, and minerals are key to a healthy diet. Fiber aids digestion, helps control weight, and keeps you feeling full longer. Vitamins and minerals like calcium, iron, potassium, and vitamin D keep bones strong, blood healthy, and the immune system active. When reading labels, look for higher percent DV in these beneficial categories. A cereal high in fiber or a snack rich in potassium gives your body long-term energy and protection. Foods rich in these nutrients should take priority in your diet, since they truly support overall health. Number 7. Ingredient list. the truth behind the numbers. Numbers alone don't tell the whole story, which is why the ingredient list is just as important. Ingredients are listed in order by weight, meaning the first few items make up most of the food. If sugar, salt, or hydrogenated oils appear at the top, that's a warning sign. Ideally, you want short ingredient lists with simple, recognizable items, like oats, nuts, or fruit. A long list filled with chemical-sounding additives often means more processing and fewer nutrients. Reading this list carefully reveals what's really in your food and helps you make cleaner, healthier choices without being misled. Number 8. Spotting hidden sugars and fats. Food companies know consumers avoid sugar and fat, so they disguise these ingredients under different names. Sugar might appear as fructose, glucose, maltose, dextrose, corn syrup, or even honey powder. Fats may be listed as partially hydrogenated oils, which are trans fats. If multiple sugars appear in the list, the product is more processed than it seems. A granola bar labeled healthy may actually contain 4 or 5 different sweeteners. Learning these terms helps you outsmart marketing tricks. The more familiar you are with hidden names, the more confident you become at spotting unhealthy ingredients quickly. Number 9. Comparing products. Food labels can be tricky when serving sizes differ. That's why comparing products fairly often requires using the per 100 grams or per 100 milliliters column if available. This standardizes comparison so you're looking at equal amounts. For example, one yogurt might list a smaller serving size to look healthier, but per 100 grams it contains more sugar than a competitor. Using this method helps you avoid being fooled by clever serving sizes. Comparing similar products side by side ensures you're truly picking the healthier option rather than the one with the smartest marketing strategy. Number 10. Looking at the whole picture. Balance matters. When reading food labels, it's easy to zoom in on just one number, like calories or sugar, but focusing on only one detail can be misleading. For example, a food might be labeled low fat, yet it could be high in sugar. Another product might be high in protein, but also loaded with sodium. The healthiest approach is to look at the overall balance. Ask yourself, does this food provide more nutrients than drawbacks? Prioritize options that are naturally nutrient-dense, rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals, while low in harmful additives. Balance is the real goal, and reading labels with this mindset ensures you're fueling your body wisely without falling for marketing tricks or half-truths.